First, let's start off with the most important piece of the Deluxe Fly Tying Kit, the vise. The vise is what's going to hold your hook and allow you to attach materials to your hook while you're tying a fly. It comes with a C-clamp base. This will allow you to remove and attach this to any table or surface that you'll be tying on. It's got an adjustable height for different size workbenches. The easiest way to use this is to simply undo this all the way, take the vise off of the C-clamp, and attach this to your tying station or your desk. The height of the vise is adjustable and is really going to be for your personal preference. A couple other important items: your hackle pliers. These will allow you to grip feathers, hackle, or anything else that you'll need to spin around your hook. This is a hair stacker. This is for the provided elk hair. This will align your tips when you're tying certain flies that you want to be even, say for a wing or for a tail. Next important item is your bobbin. This is what you attach your thread to and allows you to control your thread as you are spinning around your hook. Next, be your scissors. These are what you will clip your materials with and your thread with. You have included both copper wire, it's a common body material, and black thread, black tying thread. This is what we will be tying our flies with. Some of the items included are pheasant feather. This is good for creating tails and wings and bodies on flies. Grizzly hackle. This is good for creating movement on certain flies, such as a woolly bugger. It can also be used to create legs and wings on dry flies. There's also included peacock herl. This is commonly used in body materials, building thoraxes on nymphs and wet flies. Got olive chenille. This is a common body material that you wrap around for larger nymphs and streamers. Elk hair, as I was mentioning earlier, this is great for creating wings on dry flies, tails on nymphs. Next, we've got some olive marabou. This is great for creating motion and tails on woolly buggers. It can also be used to make a body on a bait fish. You may want to pick up some lead-free wire. Comes in two sizes, 0.15 and 0.25. 0.25 being larger. It's good for larger flies. 0.15 being smaller is better for smaller flies. This will be your underbody. It'll help you create weight on your fly, allowing it to get below the surface of the water. Fly tire cement, it's glue. This will keep your body of your fly from unraveling and falling apart after a fish gets a hold of it. This is just a typical, it's hard as whole. It's another option for glue. How to load your bobbin with thread. There are two common methods. You can use the included threader in your tying kit, or you can use your mouth. I will go over both methods as both are equally effective. To begin, place your thread in the bobbin like so. Take your threader and start it at the top and push it through. And you will see the end come through like that. Next, you want to grab the loose end of your thread and put it between the bobbin threader. Next, you will pull and your thread will come out the end. The other way is to use your mouth. I like to wet my thread before I poke it through. You start at the end, put it in just a little ways, and your thread comes out. The collar just behind the jaws rotates. This allows for a different clamping space on your jaws. Start out wherever it is. Place your hook between the teeth of the jaws until I reach the desired clamping strength of the vise. And you're going for a solid clamp. You don't want the hook to bend down, and you don't want too much tension to where you can't lift your lever all the way up. After you've loaded your bobbin with your tying thread, take the loose end in your non-tying hand. I use my right hand to control the bobbin and my left hand to control the materials and the hook. Take the loose end of your tying thread in your left hand and put it perpendicular to the hook shank. Then you want to lay the bobbin away from you, so you're going to be wrapping under. After you've made one wrap, make another wrap covering the thread in your left hand. This is what's called locking wraps. After you've made 3 or 4 turns of tying thread towards the bend of the hook, covering the excess or the loose end of the tying thread, take your scissors and snip off the excess.